welcome to my annotated bibliography. I'm not sure if maybe you have already read or seen some of my previous works, or perhaps read my general literature reviews. So perhaps before I start, I should explain a little bit about my work and what I have done so far and where I hope to go next. My general field is multimodality. In that, I have so far looked at what is multimodality, how has it been applied, and who are the key scholars who are working with multimodality, what are some of the main concepts, and what are some of the theories that help us understand multimodality. I then look at multimodality in education in general and how some practitioners have applied the concepts of multimodality in the classroom and what types of work have been done. Now, moving forward into the special field, I am trying to look specifically at scholarship and multimodality in academia. How is multimodality being used? And then more specifically going into the dissertation in the genre of doctoral dissertation and multimodal works that have been done so far. And I have found a very few examples of multimodal dissertations. There have been many works that have been done in other fields such as anthropology, medicine, and the sciences. In anthropology, people have been using video, photographs, in other types of artifacts for a very long time as some of the evidence they provide in their work. But in education, only a couple of people have attempted so far to produce and to submit multimodal dissertations. And that is part of what I'm trying to look at. That is part of what I'm proposing to produce. And for the annotated bibliography, I'm looking at who has done any work in this area so far, what work has been done. As I may have mentioned before, a lot of people have been talking about multimodality. Many scholars are writing about multimodality, so this is nothing new to find people talking about multimodality. But not very many people are actually producing multimodal work, and that is what I'm trying to look at. So far, the standard for academic publishing is the peer-reviewed journal. And the format is very strict, the format is very highly regulated, and people understand that that is what you need to produce if you're trying to advance your career, if you're trying to apply for tenure. That is what you need to publish. You need to publish in peer-reviewed journals. And so I'm trying to look at who are those scholars who are trying to push the boundaries and actually produce multimodal academic works. And then from there, going into the dissertation. In order to understand what is being done in those few, in order to understand why there is so much pushback or why there is so much resistance for people to produce academic work and to produce multimodal dissertations, I think we need to look a little bit more broadly at the academic journal, the peer review process, and the standard for publishing in academia. And then from there, I hope to look more specifically at the genre of dissertation. I hope you will enjoy some of the articles that I have chosen to review. I hope you will learn something with me, and I look forward to getting your feedback. Thank you.